Welcome to Safe Systems Shorts. In this series of videos, we'll explore topics related to safe systems and how this approach can be used to help organizations learn and improve. So let's get started.
In this video, we'll be exploring psychological safety. We'll learn what it is and why it matters. So, what is psychological safety? Amy Edmondson defines it as a shared belief that the team is safe for interpersonal risk-taking. In other words, do you feel accepted, respected, and supported? And are you able to admit a mistake, point out a mistake, or share divergent perspectives? Now, we understand what it is. It's important to also understand what it isn't. Psychological safety is not the same as trust. Trust can certainly benefit from psychological safety, but we can experience psychological safety when trust isn't present yet. We tend to experience trust at the individual level, whereas psychological safety is experienced at the group level. We experience its presence or absence collectively. Psychological safety is also different than comfort. It is possible and even encouraged to have uncomfortable, difficult conversations in psychologically safe relationships, teams, and systems. Psychological safety is actually what makes it possible to have those conversations. In psychologically safe workplaces, anyone can ask questions without feeling stupid, admit mistakes or ask for help without being perceived as incompetent, and offer criticism or bring up concerns without being viewed as negative. Psychological safety isn't about a casual attitude with low to absent accountability. Psychological safety is about a shared sense of accountability that's constructive, equitable, responsive, and kind. Said another way, it's about a higher standard of accountability. It's an accountability that's not done to us, but rather one that sits within and between us, an expectation and experience we all share. So let's try something. Take a moment and imagine a mistake you made at work. Did you tell anyone? If not, you're not alone. It's hard to admit mistakes, especially in safety-critical settings like public child welfare or human services, fields where people's lives can be at risk. Psychological safety doesn't make those moments of disclosure comfortable, but it does make those moments tolerable and restorative, not retributive. Importantly, psychological safety is something we can measure and improve on our teams, and it has a downstream impact on innovation and outcomes for the people we serve. Psychologically safe teams achieve better client outcomes with fewer errors. They benefit from decreased emotional exhaustion and increased connectedness with their colleagues. In safety-critical settings, we have an obligation to report our experiences, good or bad, so we can all learn and improve. And we need team members to disagree and push back on our decision-making, helping us consider how things can go wrong and how we can think better or think differently. We can all take steps on the journey to psychological safety by inviting feedback about our decisions, asking for help, and speaking up about problems or opportunities. Psychological safety is not the goal in and of itself, but rather a key component to achieving the best outcomes possible for those we serve.